It's so great that in a week, people can sacrifice a little bit of their life to make a family's life forever so much better. That's what's so awesome.
You know, you just can't explain.
It's like for 10 years we've been holding
what
our breath.
It feels like. Yeah.
And we finally can just go.
Carrying a big weight, you know, on your shoulders. And
does it feel like a weight's been lifted?
Yeah. It really does.
Hi, ABC! We're the Woodhouse family!
And I'm Jeremy, the dad.
I'm Kim, the mom.
I'm Josh, I'm the oldest, and I'm 12. I'm Kayla, I'm the youngest, and I'm 10.
Welcome to Falcon, Colorado!
Kim and Jeremy started dating in college, got married, and started a family. Their son Josh was born first, but when their daughter Kayla was born, they soon realized that something wasn't right. Kayla was your typical happy baby, except she never really cried. She didn't cry when she was teething or when she got her immunization shots. She didn't even cry if she accidentally bumped into something when she was crawling around the house.
She would take off running and just slam into the wall and have no fear of slamming into the wall. And she'd run again and she'd hit the wall the same way. And it's like, what did you do? You know, she had this big bump on her head. And it's like, you've got to stop hitting the wall. What's wrong?
After a year of medical exams and testing, doctors finally diagnosed Kayla with hereditary sensory autonomic neuropathy. HSAN is a neurological disorder that deadens the nerve endings and means Kayla doesn't feel any pain unless it's about 20 to 30 times the normal intensity.
It cannot be fixed. It was very hard because at the time the neurologist told us that they didn't know of anybody else in the world that had the same condition, and they knew what it was according to the medical books, but there wasn't anybody to compare her to, and so there wasn't a lot of help.
Kayla's body also lacks the ability to regulate her body temperature. Her body doesn't tell her if she's too hot or if she's too cold until it's life-threatening.
She doesn't sweat. She has sweat glands that are capable of sweating, but the nerve doesn't signal the brain. So by the time she were to get hot enough to sweat, she would die.
So Kayla must stay inside in an environment that's always 62 degrees. That means she can rarely go outside. Mom even homeschools the kids so that Kayla can stay in a controlled environment.
This is my vest. It keeps me cool.
Packets on the inside stay about 57 degrees, so it can help keep her internal organs from getting too hot. So it's a good way to get in and out of the car and into places like when we have to go to the doctor.
Kayla's medical expenses run about $500,000 a year. And here's the thing, the family couldn't afford to keep their house. So the Woodhouse family is currently homeless.
We have lost our home to foreclosure, and through the generosity and kindness of some people in the community, they've provided a temporary home for us. We won't have it for long, but it is a place to stay for right now. My biggest fear would be that we would not have a place where I could provide the controlled environment for my children. ABC, we need a home, and we need a world for Kayla. So if you could help us, we would be forever grateful.
Wow. Tell you what, man, they need a house that is healthy and safe, not only for them, but also for their little Kayla. Yeah. So what do you say? Can we make this happen?
I believe you, brother.
Bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes. With you.
Well, then let's do it! Woo!
When Ty opened the door to the limo, I just never understood how many people it took to build the house. And when we saw the people all the way down the street and they were cheering, I just felt like I was Rocky, you know, and I just won the fight. And I want to say, yo, Adrian, you know, it was just unbelievable.
I know you guys have been in a situation where literally because of the bills you had to pay, you were going to be homeless. You were going to be living in the streets. Here's the good news. What's behind that bus? It's going to make sure you guys are never homeless. So what do you say? You want to see what's behind this bus?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Hey, Kayla, you want to see it? All right, you know what to say. Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus!
perfect house sat in front of our eyes. I think it's just going to completely change our lives. It still was just a dream that that was our home and that it was a safe environment for the kids, especially for Kayla, and we weren't going to lose it. When that sunk in, it was like, wow. Amazing.
This is unbelievable. When we first walked through the front door, the colors just exploded. Everything was just perfect. To have a house that's so cold, to be in an environment that's so warm, was just unbelievable. Now we can have a future and we can be excited about it, and that's what the new house provides for us.
So guys, what do you think of your new house?
It's wonderful.
Pretty cool, right?
It's beautiful.
So you got the turquoise wall right here with the beautiful Colorado Rockies in the background. As you can tell, this house does not have a fireplace. Because I don't think you're gonna need one. But what you are gonna need is that right there. I don't know if you can see what this is, but this is your sensory. And what's really, really neat about that, it truly will, a sound will go off and you'll know it the minute it goes above 62 degrees.
Wow, that's amazing.
And that's not the only one. There's actually 5 of these throughout the entire house.
Wow.
Yeah.
The temperature control was always such a big issue everywhere we've lived. I feel like I am not gonna have to be checking her temperature, every 20 minutes to make sure that she's okay. It's a safe environment, and I think it'll make a huge difference in the kids' lives because they get to have their childhood, which is just an amazing feeling as mom.